General Hospital spoilers. Will Michael watch from the sidelines as Jason raises his baby with Sasha? General Hospital spoilers suggest that a new paternity scandal is bubbling just beneath the surface in Port Charles, and it could explode right in the middle of the already fractured Corinthos family. Michael Corinthos, Chad Doyle, has been a picture-perfect father to Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and little Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Morkmako, but that calm domestic life might be about to get rocked. Enter Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, and a baby whose paternity could rewrite everything. What happens when Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, Michael's uncle and longtime family enforcer, steps in to support Sasha during one of the most vulnerable moments of her life? It's a question GH fans are dying to have answered, especially as whispers grow louder that Sasha's baby may actually belong to Michael. If true, this love triangle will turn into an emotional battlefield with life-altering consequences. A paternity shock that could shake Port Charles. It all began when Sasha revealed she was pregnant. She's been keeping the identity of the baby's father a closely guarded secret, but those close to her are starting to put two and two together. The timeline of her connection with Michael is murky, but one thing is clear: there's potential for this situation to spiral out of control if the truth comes out. Jason has already begun to fill a role that's raising eyebrows, the dependable confidant and father figure Sasha never expected, but now seems to rely on. For months, Sasha has quietly leaned on Jason, trusting him with the details of her pregnancy while Michael remained in the dark. Now, Jason's silent commitment is becoming increasingly visible, and Michael is finally starting to realize what's been going on behind his back. Michael's emotions boil over. Michael is no stranger to emotional warfare. As Sonny Corinthos' son, he's inherited a fiery temper and an iron will. But this situation, it's personal. He was able to turn a blind eye to Sasha's pregnancy at first, perhaps even convince himself it wasn't his concern. But watching Jason, a man he's always looked up to, potentially raise his child, that's something else entirely. And let's not forget the unresolved feelings Michael may still harbor for Sasha. Whether it was love, lust, or something in between, their past could fuel a new wave of jealousy and conflict. With Jason remaining stoic and calm, his usual MO, Michael could be pushed past his limit. The question is, will he demand the truth with a DNA test, or will pride keep him stuck on the sidelines, seething in silence? Jason's role, savior or saboteur? Jason is not about to walk away. Whether this child turns out to be his biologically or not, he's stepped into the role of protector, and that's a lane he drives well. Fans can expect to see him digging in, not to challenge Michael directly, but to do what he believes is right for Sasha and the baby. The ripple effects won't stop there. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, could find herself caught between her son and her closest friend, unsure of who to support. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, might jump in as peacemaker, or use his influence to keep the family from completely tearing apart. As the battle lines are drawn, Port Charles is bracing for a custody conflict wrapped in layers of loyalty, betrayal, and buried love. Will Michael fight to be the father his child deserves, or will he watch as Jason steps into a role that should have been his all along? Stay tuned, because this family drama is just getting started.